It's Week 10 of the NFL, and we'll see Garrett Wilson, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Jets and the Raiders on Sunday night.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game. So they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak. They're disciplined, they've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. The Raiders offense heading out with their new man under center for 2023, the former Patriot, former 49er, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Working hard, fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game.
And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The new-look Jets ready to go on offense, and it is the veteran Aaron Rodgers at quarterback.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated, and that was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdown passes.
And they got the win.
So I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives, the win being first and foremost. Now he's just got to eliminate those interceptions.
So the completion good for 7 there.
Gain nonetheless.
Throwing is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a late signee let go by Minnesota in June. It's Dalvin Cook on a determined run there, as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
When they've needed to play
at the 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers rolling to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. Week in the win over the Chargers.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run,
Jacobs going to try the middle. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And Devontae's going to have a Raiders first. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. This is 3rd and 4. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
As this game continues.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. First carry of the game for Zamir White. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So illegal touching, not one you see often. It's going to wipe away a first down.
6-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries, what I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads, and college on display in that victory.
On play action, Rodgers into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane, and they take possession. They'll run right here with Jacobs. Down to about the 45.
A 3-yard gain.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. To throw is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Here, 3rd and 10. Now Garoppolo. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
For the 1st and goal.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers, his 4th touchdown on the year. First place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every goal of all. Try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Pass game, now can they continue to feed off that? Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 30 yards. And the Jets have retaken the lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game? Garoppolo. And that's complete to Adams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Number of catches on a drive, you're like, oh, he got the best of us.
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with the touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that.
Now it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Abanikanda. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's caught by Myers. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw there complete to Myers. 4 seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. He made his first attempt, this from 45. The kick by Carlson is good. And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13.
This is on that one, the big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do. Full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Zerline good with a PAT, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Got a man. That's Lazard. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Successful, now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Rodgers now on first down. Ruckert holding it in on the out route. To throw is Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard.
Heading in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors. And 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Get in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Wilson's got it complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Don't they?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas. Can really help you with the lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock.
Why that trend would change now. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And he is going to have a Jets first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Cook is in. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man right side, Myers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He hits Adams, complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
On the spot, that means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheel.
Yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer. Found a hole in that zone. Garoppolo's, and this throw brought in here by Mayer. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Garoppolo looks to throw. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be taken down, but not before. Garoppolo again. It's caught here by Adams.
And time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
To throw is Garoppolo. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Go ahead.
And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Garoppolo. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And that +3.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly,